love him. I have to get a picture with him. That's crazy. Hey guys, it's the Monday of week 3 of market prep, and sorry about the angle. There's not enough room on my desk right now to put my tripod, so I kind of just had to make a makeshift tripod, and sorry it's really bright. I'm just going to show you guys what I probably showed you guys earlier and what I've been making. And okay, I'm obsessed, so I have to show you guys again. This is Rylu. I've seen people say it, like, pronounce it a different way, but I'm not really sure. I've just always said Rylu since I was a kid. So this is him. It was my first time doing dot eyes, and yeah, for my first time I think it was pretty good, and I think he's very cute, very handsome. But yeah, I love him. I honestly want to keep him. I keep making stuff and I keep wanting to say I want to keep them, but you know, I can't keep all of these. After him, I made, you probably guessed it by now, Ditto. I think this is the biggest, like, amigurumi plushie I've ever made. He's huge, and I feel like he ate like 12 or 16 ounces of of stuffing. Maybe I'm like overthinking it, but he ate like so much stuffing, and I had to make sure like he was really even, and he's so huggable. But I think I'm gonna make another one of him because I think he just is so cute, and I think he could be like it might catch people's eyes, like, oh my god, that's Ditto. So he's so cute. I love him. And he was like pretty simple to make. Like, after doing Rylu, which you had to sew on like his ears, his little head appendages, that's 4 items, his arms and his legs, that's 4 more, it's 8, his snout, and then doing the embroidery for his eyes. Like, there was just so much sewing. I feel like it took forever because of that. So like, I can't even charge for the full price of like what I worked on for him because it just wouldn't be right. Like, I think I literally have to charge for like less than half the time I worked on him. Whereas like Ditto, like, although it took a while, it was like super simple, and like I barely had to think. Like, you could just like kind of lose thoughts when you're making him. And I only had to sew on the 2 arms, and I felt like that was like 10 minutes compared to like definitely like felt like over an hour, like maybe like 2 hours or so with Rylu. So he was low-key, like, I didn't mind doing the long rounds of single crochet and whatever, single crochet, and like just like all this, like I did not mind it because I didn't have to think much or use much brain power. So I definitely want to make another one of him. And then I made, oh, one of his ears fell off. He's not done yet because I'm waiting on yarn to come in so I can finish him, but it's Bulbasaur, and I was too lazy to do the felt eyes, so I just did the safety eyes like it was on the pattern. And here's little leaves, and I have his ears kind of like in place, but I need the strawberry. It's a strawberry bulb, like a strawberry Bulbasaur. It's the pattern by Crochet by it's like Pokemon week for me continued on because I didn't get to make as much as I wanted to last week. But Bulbasaur is so cute, so round. If I'm being honest, I wasn't a fan of making him. Like, overall he wasn't that bad, but I didn't like the method used to like close his body because you had to close the top and the bottom, and you closed the bottom last, and I didn't like having that hole, and I felt like it was really hard for me to close him. Like, it was more complicated than it should be, so maybe it was like my fault, but also I felt like, I don't know, I think there could have been a better method. So yeah, I might try out a different Bulbasaur pattern. But I mean, overall it wasn't too bad. There is a good bit of sewing. Like, I had to sew all these leaves on, but if you don't mind sewing, then I think you would like him because you don't have to sew his body. You just have to sew his head to his body, and that's it. But yeah, I can't wait to finish this. I'm waiting for yarn to come in. I'm making another Pokemon right now, or about to. I just picked out the colors. One of you guys can guess. We'll put in a guessing game. If you guys can guess from my yarn palette, they have black, orange, and like cream, like a creamy color, like an off-white. Can you all guess from that palette? It's kind of dark. I'm so excited. There's so many Pokemon I have on my list. I bought so many patterns and I'm just so excited. But yeah, we're going with this one next. I could not decide for the longest time. Like, I was just staring at like, what should I make next? And I want to make like non-Pokemon too, like anime characters. Like, I want to make Pochita because I have like a bunch of orange that I bought for him, and like Charmander and Charizard. But I think I kind of want to make a reel soon about like, oh, the Pokemon I crocheted this week. So that's why I'm like trying to focus on Pokemon so I can have that reel, because I think today's Monday. Whatever I finish by Tuesday, I want to film for the reel and then post it on Wednesday, because I feel like I haven't posted like a crochet video since last Monday, maybe, or maybe before that. It's been a while, I think. I say that and it's probably like last Monday, like a week ago, but still I feel like I need another crochet video. So oh, okay, I want to make Charmander and Charizard, but I realized I don't have any red yarn, and I literally can't find red yarn anywhere. Like, I looked at Michael's, I looked at Joann's, I looked at Premier, and there's like no red yarn in the size I need it, and like the chenille. So, you know what, I didn't try Hobby Yarn. I think I've heard of that. They might have a red, but I don't know if they'll be able to ship here in time like for when I need it. I'll have to look it up. But if you guys know where to get red yarn for like chenille, like in the size 6, let me know in the comments, because I just noticed like nobody has it. But yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I have a 5-pound bag of stuffing, and the first stuffing I got, like when I first started, was the 16 ounce, because it was like, I think like $5, and then the price had gone up. So I was like, okay, let me see what the larger bags are like. And so I got the 5-pound bag because it was like $20, and the 16-ounce bag ended up being, which is 1 pound, ended up going up to be like $12. So I was like, let me just get a 5-pound bag. Never thinking like I would actually go through it, but I've been using this bag to like refill like from the 5-pound box, just so I can keep this at my desk and then I'll get back to my palette. Because I've been making all these like bigger plushies. This is the last of my 5-pound bag, and I literally just used like the whole thing for like, I think I used like 2 bags for like Ditto, and then I just used like this whole bag for this Pokemon, which I'm not gonna say yet if you haven't guessed it. You can keep playing our game. And then I went to go refill it because I was like, I'm gonna need more for like his other body parts, and this is all I have left. Thankfully, I noticed I was getting low and I ordered it yesterday off of Amazon, so hopefully it comes in either today or tomorrow, because if I run out, then I'm gonna be sad and I can't make any more. I mean, I could probably keep making it, but I like filling it as I go, so it would suck to just have a bunch of parts. Anyways, it's like a milestone. I've gone through 6 pounds of stuffing, which feels crazy. Now I'm like, should I have bought the 20-pound box? Because it was on sale, so I was like, okay, no, I bought the 5-pound box. We'll see how fast I go through it. If I go through it really fast, then maybe I'll think about getting the 20-pound box. But I don't know if I can justify having that box in my apartment because it's so small. So yeah, that's our new update. So, okay, y'all, it took me 2 hours to assemble Growlithe, and I haven't even done the felt eyes yet, and I don't even know how long that's gonna take me, but this is what he looks like without eyes. He has a tail, and he has like his head fur. The chest fur was so annoying. Okay, so I didn't realize how much there was to assemble in here, and for the pattern, there's a lot of parts that says to hot glue. Like, it says to hot glue the back legs, the chest hair, and the top. But I didn't want to do that because I felt like it wouldn't feel secure. So I sewed everything. And yeah, it took 2 hours to assemble. It took 3 hours to crochet. And I haven't even timed for the eyes yet. I'm about to do that and see how long it takes. But this is, I don't know how to charge this. without it being too pricey, because like, what would you price this? I told myself I would cap like all the Pokemon at 85, but it's like, I did it for Rylo because I spent a ridiculous amount of time with Rylo because I was figuring out how to do felt eyes, so I decided not to count that, and he's at 85. But I just feel like Growlithe, like, am I crazy to like go up to 100? How do you guys price things? I try to do it by time and the materials, but I know I'm not slow. It's like the assembly part, like it's all the sewing. Like there was for Growlithe, his head fur, he had 3 pieces of chest fur, he had 2 ears, his tail, his 2 legs, his 2 arms, his snout. Like I feel like it's a lot. And some of it wasn't like easy either. So I don't know how to price it. Y'all let me know in the comments, because that way I can know for like future reference, like, am I like hurting myself by pricing it lower, or should I price it higher and it's like fair? Or do y'all think I'm crazy? Okay, I'm gonna do the eyes now. I just have one more piece to put on the other side, and he's done. You're gonna start talking about the turnaround time, and I feel like it's very important to us to manufacture this, because from my experience they usually don't really tell you exactly like from start to finish. Hey guys, I feel like I haven't vlogged in a while, so I'm just gonna update you guys real quick. I think I showed you most of what I've had this past week. Today is Thursday. It's, I want to say, the 3rd week of market prep. It's May 23rd, but I don't know if I showed you guys, I made another ditto, but I'm not gonna go grab it because you guys know what it looks like. But I have a second one, and I made a second one because I was like, well, if it sells on the first day, I won't have one for the second day, so that way I have at least one for each day, because it's a 2-day con. And then I also made a cinnamon roll. It's so cute. I kind of want to do something like simple, and that took less time, because you know the Pokemons I did took a lot of time, so I just want something simple and quick. And then I made, I don't know if you can guess from the head, maybe not. Okay, well, I'll give you a hint. I may give you a hint with this one, but I never showed you guys. I have all the body parts in this box, but I'm waiting for my safety eyes to come in, because I don't have safety eyes larger than 14 millimeters. So I ordered a mixed pack of like, I think it's like 16 to 30 millimeters maybe, and then I ordered a pack of 20 millimeters, because a lot of the patterns I have for the Pokemon ask for 20 millimeters. And then I might order a pack of 24 millimeters because I want to make Pochita, and the pattern asks for that. And so here are all the legs for this one though. Can you guess? There's 6 legs. Okay, well, if you didn't guess, or you don't know, it's Appa. Well, there's no arrow. I kind of wish there's a pattern that had his arrow already on his back, like crocheted in, because I don't really want to do felt for it. I want it to like be mainly crochet. But I didn't see one that I liked, I guess. So just have Appa on here, and until I get the eyes, so then I can like stuff this and close it, then I'll assemble it. So he just kind of sit in a box with all his body parts. But yeah, I made Appa, cinnamon roll. I have a pom-pom pattern in this style. I think this pattern is by not Michelle. And then the Appa pattern is actually a free pattern by Shine Crafts. But what I've been working on today, during my free time, I worked on Koroks. Or Korok. A Korok. If you don't know who this is, it's a character in Tears of the Kingdom. And I love Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I played Breath of the Wild like all during like COVID. And then when Tears of the Kingdom came out, I literally like could not put it down for like 2 months. And so I had to make a Korok, and he came out like so big and so cuddly. And then I'm gonna do, I think, felt eyes. I cut some pieces out. They're not glued in yet, but I cut all the pieces out for him. I don't know what to do about the triangle for his mouth, because it's kind of awkward to cut a piece for that with the felt, but I'll figure it out. But I gotta sew on the leaf on his face, and then do the felt stuff, and then I'm basically done. I don't know if I want to give him a leaf branch or something. He took a while, because honestly I felt like the pattern was a little confusing for me, like the way it was worded. So there were times I had to like frog stuff and then redo it, but honestly it wasn't that bad, and I feel like it worked out pretty well. I think it's super cute. Look at his little legs. Oh, I love him. I want to keep him so bad, but I know, like, okay, maybe I'll keep this one, and depending on how many I make, I'll get to keep it. Because I want to make a few in different like color variations, but I think this is like my favorite Croc in the game. But yeah, here's my update. Sorry it's been a while. I'll try to get better with filming. I've just been really busy these past few days with work. And I'm about to be really busy like these next few days. I'm just so happy, and I wanted to share him because he's literally so cute, and I love how he turned out. Oh, I'm obsessed. I want him. Okay, let me see y'all later. Okay, I just had to show you real quick, but okay, this is pretty typical, like when you try to do like a center pull and this is what you get out of your skein. But I hate it when this happens. I just tried to center pull and this whole thing came out, and I mean, I knew how to find the middle, but it's still a pain when it literally has like a whole baby. Like, okay, yeah, but I'd share that today because I haven't vlogged in a while. Okay, so it's Sunday of the last week of market prep, and this is what I set up for practice. This is a 6-foot table, and we're gonna have an 8-foot table at the con, so I think I can add one more cube, maybe on that side, and that'll just give me a whole other column. But this is what we have right now. It's not too much. These are like extra whales. I have some right here, and I'll just have the extras like in down below. I definitely have a lot to do. Yeah, also missing some things. I'll probably have that ditto in the back and wait till that one sells before I put that one up, or I might save it for the second day if it sells the first day. I'm still like working on where to put stuff, but I thought I'd show you guys like what I have now, and hopefully I can fill it up some more. I didn't realize how many flowers I had left. I thought I had more, but I mainly have lavenders. I have one more of these. I do have like this little bouquet up there that I can just take some out and put it in here. And then I have some roses and like 2 closed tulips. I might make some like pink and yellow ones, and then I don't know, maybe some plain color roses, and then open tulips and sunflowers. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna make any more of these because I don't have time. This is just what we have from leftover from last time. I have little frogs, but I want to make a different kind of frog, so hopefully I'll get 2 in time. But yeah, this is what I have right now, and it's definitely not enough for a 2-day con, so I'm a little nervous, but it is what it is. I can't help that I was sick for so long and that I have stuff going on. Okay, this is another example of why you need Ami sticks, because sewing this bulb on the Bulbasaur, you have to go through the leaf and the body, and I would not know where to go underneath the leaf unless if I had the Ami stick to show me exactly where. Like, it's literally saving lives, because look at that. Amazing. Okay guys, this is my oppo so far, and he's kind of ugly. I messed up his body. It's like not centered, like this is too far out with the color changing, and I don't even know if I did the head right, but it wasn't really clear how to like attach the head, so hopefully it'll be fine. But the face is getting me. I think I was supposed to put this up a little higher, like above, right where the eyes, like right under them, but it wasn't. There was like no row instructions of where you were supposed to put the mouth. And then I think the nose would be fine if this was higher, like underneath it. So I feel like I need to fix his face, because like I don't know, otherwise I would have to list it as like B grade and sell it for cheaper. I really don't want to do that because I spent so much time on him and he's gonna be pretty big. So I think we're gonna try and fix his face. I don't know, I think he looks ugly. Oh, I don't know what to do. Also, I wanted to bring this with me to the con and take a picture with Appa, because there's an Appa photo op, and I can't bring him if he looks like this. So I'm gonna fix it. So I haven't really used like the larger yarn, like size 7 before, but literally I had a center pull and it just ended. Is this normal? Do you guys deal with this? Like, I'm already trying to get used to like the huge hook, but like this is crazy. Why Michaels? Why? You guys, I kid you not, it ended again. Like where did it go? This is wild. Is this normal for you guys who use size 7 Chanel yarn? I need to know, because why would you deal with this? Why? Okay, so I found another center pull, and this yarn is just like frayed. Like what? Like I swear it's like this. Like this is normal, and then now it's frayed. Like Michaels, what's going on, Michaels? What do you do in this situation? Do you like, can you even get new yarn? Like, what is this? So I got the Sweet Snuggles Light and Daffodil through curbside pickup at Michaels, because I wanted to use the coupon that they only had for online, and I feel like the quality has changed, because like this looks so thin. Like this is supposed to be, where's the size? Size 6. But like, guys, I still have some left over, like barely any left over that I keep over here. It's a mess, I know. But like, this is the last skein I had. And I know it does, like it, wait, that's the other one. Like, I feel like, is it just me or does this look a little thicker? Like, I feel like it looks thicker in person, but the one I have is softer, and this feels like rough and it looks thinner, even though this literally looks identical in the camera. I swear it's like a little fluffier. But I feel like I also just got a white that I ordered online, and it's so rough, like it's not even soft. So I feel like there's definitely something going on with Michaels, because their yarn is like not as soft as it used to be. Like it literally feels like so rough, and it's like squeaking when I work with it, and it usually doesn't do that. Usually it's so soft and so smooth, but it's so rough. I really hope they fix it. Hi guys, it's the last week of market prep, and I know I've been kind of bad about filming it every day and like what I'm making every day, but I've been mainly making plushies. And today, well, I guess like yesterday morning, I decided to stop making plushies and I have to make flowers. I've been procrastinating making flowers this whole time. It's literally Wednesday night and I just now started making like sunflowers and keychains, which I have over here. I decided to make, let me see if I can turn the camera. I decided to make some butterflies and I ordered some keychains. I'm not going to use these phone charms. I'm going to use like keychains. I don't know why I took that off. But I have them on there so I can see what it looks like the length of it. And I made different colors. These are not going to sell because these are like my first two, so like my stitching's kind of poor. And I added charms to them. And it took forever because these are all individual jump rings that I use for my clay key charms, and they just take forever. Like it took me 20 minutes just to do the jump rings and the little charms. Like I don't know if you can see, I added like beads to this one. So I ordered some keychains that'll hopefully come in soon before the market or before the con, so I can add them to the keychains. So I'm not selling those two, but I'll have these as well. I'm gonna add beads too, and I'm also gonna put these on the new keychains that are coming in. Again, this is just for like so I can see what it looks like hanging on here. And I ordered another one of these to hold more keychains, and then I made two more in here. I want to make some like green ones, and then I don't know, maybe just a few extras in case they sell. I had never sold keychains before, so well, I sold like plush keychains but not like actual keychains, so we'll see how these sell. But I think they're so cute and they're really simple and they're easy to make, and I'm gonna look into making a few other keychains too. And then I'm doing flowers right now. I'm gonna do sunflowers. I don't know if I have time to open tulips. I'm gonna try to make a few more lavenders, which is really, you know, I can make that pretty quick. But I really want to make sunflowers. I want to do Lily of the Valley, but I don't think it's going to be possible just because I also need to restock on a few like smaller plushies. But yeah, it's really coming down to the wire, and I'm gonna practice my full setup I think tomorrow, because tomorrow's Thursday, and then Friday is setup. And I found out that every table is, I don't know if I told you guys, I found out that every table is a corner table, which is kind of crazy. So they have it set up in like fours. They have all the big vendors set up as fours, and then they have all this artist booths also set up as fours. So everybody's a corner table, and you only have like one person next to you, which is crazy because I feel like from all the vlogs I've seen of like cons, everyone's like in a straight line, and so it's like rare if you have a corner table, but they made all of us corner tables, so that would be interesting. But yeah, I have my placement set up. Hopefully it doesn't change and it's still in the same spot. It's in a pretty okay spot. Well, I really don't know what's a bad spot. I guess I'll find out when I go. But yeah, I'm so nervous. I don't even know how to do my corner setup because I don't know. I don't know how to explain. I don't have that many flowers, so there's like kind of like some space in the front that I'm not used to having. Because I don't even, from my last event, I think I had like 7 bins of flowers in the front, and then I had like, so it was like all filled, but this time I only have like 2 or 3 bins because I didn't have time to make flowers. I was just like really focused on making plushies. And one of my commission orders recently, like from this month, they purchased 20 flowers, and so I was kind of like burnt out on flowers having to do that commission. And they also took like some of the flowers that I had left over from the last event. I didn't realize how many flowers I didn't have left. I thought I had more, and I guess it just goes to like I didn't realize how many I actually sold at the event, and I sold a lot. So I'm like, I hope I'm not missing out by not making enough flowers, but we'll see. I'm gonna see if I can get at least like 4 or 5 sunflowers done. I kind of want more than that because I feel like they sold really well. Like they sold out last time, and I don't know, but I'm pressed on time, so I don't know what to focus on, but we'll see. I'm gonna try. We'll see. But yeah, I promise I'll get better about checking in. I'm gonna try to film when we set up at the event. And I'm nervous. I'm scared I don't have enough for 2 days. I really don't feel like I have enough. just from like other like vlogs I've seen from other people and their events, how they have a lot of stuff. Like, I just don't know if I have enough. I don't even know if my stuff is like good enough. I know it's not like I haven't sold an event before, but I've only sold at like 2 events, and this is my first con. I don't know, guys. I'm nervous. Also, I went to go check for the other con that's in September, and it said that like their application was full and that if you applied then you're on their wait list. And so I was like, oh, so I guess I'm on the wait list. But I was gonna email them after this con about it, see maybe like if I can get off the wait list, or like when they would contact me the latest to know if I'm in or not, so I can prepare. So we'll see. But I don't want to email them before, because like what if somehow I get in and then I'll have to pay for the table fee, because I want to use the money from this con to pay for that. But we'll see. Guys, sorry, it's like it's hitting me like it's literally, okay, it's like 2 in the morning, so it's technically Thursday, and so I'm just like, I should go to bed soon. Okay, bye. Okay, so I got a misalignment. I don't know if you can see. It didn't cut where I was supposed to on some of these, like this. And I already printed 2 more and already laminated them. So I'm hoping it was just this one time it was messed up. And we're gonna see if these other 2 will go through. Okay, so I'm cutting the second sheet, and thankfully it's aligning. We're good. Maybe it's just a fluke. Okay guys, this is what my table's looking like right now. I feel like I keep going back between like I feel like I have enough and I feel like I don't have enough. I think I'm gonna have something right here that says like, what do you want to see next, and maybe have some like cards or sticky notes for them to have out and put on here. I'm not sure, maybe something interactive. I don't know. I feel like I don't feel content. Stickers are gonna go here. I have a new sticker and I don't know where to put it yet. I have a keychain stand. These aren't all the keychains. I still have to put these on a different keychain ring for a different keychain type. And I have another one, and I'm thinking when I get to set up at the con, it's gonna be an 8-foot table and this is a 6-foot, and then I'm bringing my 4-foot table that I'll get to do 1 more cube, and so then I can put the other keychain stand there, and then maybe I'll have a 3 window, or I might add support here and have signs right here on the grid wall. And then I need to add signs for everything, but I haven't made them yet, so I'm gonna make them tomorrow night before the con, because we have to set up tomorrow morning. And so I have to break this all down and pack it, and we're just gonna bring like the setup. I'm gonna leave all the plushies here because I don't want to bring it on the set like and leave it there, so I'm gonna bring them the next day. And I put my table runner up here because I feel like you can't really like see it from afar, and I don't know if I like it or not, because I feel like, you know, it's not meant to be a banner, but I might try to fix it up at the con or something, and then we'll see. I have a feeling we might have to build this on the floor and then bring it on the table, but yeah, this is what it's looking like. I want to make more flowers, but honestly I don't know if that's possible, so we'll try. I want to make more little things, like more frogs, maybe more of them. I kind of want to make more shrimps. I have some whips that I haven't like quite finished yet. I have more whales, but yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I thought we could fit in 1 bin, but I definitely think I need another bin. Everything's packed. These are all things I'm bringing on Saturday. It's gonna have all the plushies and flowers I have, and then this is gonna have yarn that I'm gonna bring to make stuff while I'm there. This is stuff we're bringing. We're bringing the 4-foot table, like setup stuff, like more cube stuff that I couldn't fit in the luggage is in that box. This is what we're bringing in the wagon to carry it all. It's so nice that we don't have to bring a 6-foot table, a tent, or chairs, so hopefully setup goes well, and hopefully it's not too long so I can come back home and set everything else up. So we're waiting in line for the loading zone. We noticed that there was kind of like these cars parked to the side of the building, and they're not like entering, so we're like, oh, so they're waiting till like it's time because we're like early. It's like 9:45, 47, and loading starts at 10, and there's already the line starting like behind us, so I'm glad we got here early. There's like at least, would you say like 10 cars in front of us? More than 10 cars in front of us, so definitely is gonna be a line to load it in. And I'm curious, they said like you have to check in first before you can load, so I wonder how that's gonna work when everyone's like here in line. Like if they're gonna trick us in like outside, or do we have to go wait in line again inside? So yeah, we're here. Ethan got me coffee. He also got his haircut. You wanna show me your haircut?
Yeah.
He got his haircut.
The reveal.
It's good. It's good. He likes it.
Yeah.
He's so dead. He told me about his experience, and he said he didn't even talk. He was just like,
fell asleep in the chair.
He fell asleep in the chair. Okay, we've been awake since like 6 in the morning. We still have so much to do, so I'm glad like we get to just put up the setup. I just had to be sure like how I wanted the setup, because you know it's hard to change it if I want to change it tomorrow. So hopefully everything goes well, and then I can go home and I can finish stuff. There's so much I have to do. I don't even know if I have time to crochet at all, because I have so much to do, like making signs, printing them, laminating them. I gotta update my inventory in Square. I already have my inventory updated like on my own sheet, but I didn't update in Square, so like when we check out and stuff, I'll have that. And I need to do the cash stuff. There's just a lot that I need to do that we're gonna do. See you guys later. Hopefully we're like setting up, but honestly I forgot to clear the storage on my phone, so I don't know how much. It says I have like 20 something minutes of film time left, so I'm gonna save that for later. I'll see you later. See space. You guys, there's Appa. They're setting him up. That's so crazy. I can see it from here. I have to get a picture with him. That's crazy. That's our stand. We're leaving. It's 11 or maybe 12. I'm not check the time. This is everybody's things. It's so crazy how big these setups are. There's Ethan leaving with the wagon. There's literally so much stuff. I feel awkward filming, but I'm doing my best, guys. This is for you guys. This is what y'all wanted to see. We're leaving through the entrance. We came in through the loading area. So, this is also for me to remember if we need to come this way. Oh, really? Is there not like an elevator? To the left, maybe? The stairs? There's an elevator to the right, Ethan. This is like the, I guess, outside the exhibitors hall. Entrances. Okay, I have to clear my storage. I'm so sweaty. There's like no AC. I kind of figured it was gonna be hot today. Got my coffee. I'll see you guys later. I keep saying Ethan's judging me. Okay, I'll see y'all. Bye. Hey guys, it's the night before the market. It's Friday. We set up this morning. I took some clips, so hopefully it'll be in the vlog. I crocheted some tulips and I'm gonna assemble them tonight. I have a lot I need to do. Like there's some finishing touches I need to finish on like 3 plushies. I I just printed like a bunch of signs, like price signs, like a lot, like, and I just printed them, cut them. I actually just made them today too. And then I have to cut the corners, and then my boyfriend's gonna laminate them. He likes to like want to help, and I feel like laminating is something that's like easy and he can do it, and he'll cut them after. I decided to try this new thing. We're gonna see how it goes. I'll let you guys know. But I printed this. So like what? It's like a brush, y'all, but it says what should I make next? And it says write a recommendation and let me know what you would want to see me make it next time. And so I'm gonna have like these little, it's gonna be on my cubes. I'm gonna show you guys. You probably noticed like there's like a blank 4 cubes, and that's like where I will wrap flowers because I feel like I need the room for it, and that gives me room. And so I'll put these on like on the walls, and you can write on like a sticky note and then put the sticky note on here. Probably gonna eliminate these two so they don't get ruined if I want to do this again. And then you can just like, you'll see like people like, I don't know, like an interactive thing to do at the booth. It's gonna be on the side, so like, I don't know, it'll be fun. And then I also included like instructions like to write it and write your name. It's not this one is. And then this one says like follow me on Instagram to see if I make your request, and feel free to use your username or your name on the back if you would like me to mention you or tag you. And so I think that's a kind of a cool way to like kind of like marketing. So like, oh, like I'm gonna recommend do this. I'll like, okay, maybe I'll follow her so I can like, you know, keep tabs, or like if I tag them they'll come to it. I don't know. I just wanted something interactive, and I thought maybe like people like to write things and like recommendations and probably like be silly. I'm gonna like be checking it to make sure everything's appropriate and taking out anything that's inappropriate. I thought about having like a cop out, and then people can just like, you know, close it and put it in there. Maybe it'd be more fun to like display it and like really take advantage of the cubes. And I think it'll be fun because I want to know like what people would want me to make. I'm just kind of making things that I want to make, like Pokemon and like different characters, like Sanrio characters, and I'm just doing what I want to do. But you know, maybe this will give me good insight for like people, like what would they want to buy at the next con, or you know, if I see them again. And maybe I'll try something new, like maybe they'll give me an idea that I didn't even think of before. Maybe if I have time I'll do frogs. I just don't know how much time I have. All my plushies are packed other than the ones I still need to work on. I really wish I had time to like make clay charms because I kind of like miss it. I like made a post with like my new stamps, which I don't know if I showed you guys, but I'll have to show you at the con because all of my bags are at the con right now. But I made it a design, kind of like a logo, and it turned out really cute, and I got it on the stamp. And so I wanted to stamp all of my like bags so that way like people, if they purchase anything, they can walk around and be like, oh, like what's that, like I want to go see where that is. I don't know, kind of like a marketing strategy that I saw, and I think it's really cute, and I think it adds like some personality and branding to my bags, or to like my shop. It makes it feel kind of fancy. But this is something like my boyfriend's wanting to help, and I feel bad that like I don't want, like there's nothing like he can really help with because you know it's like he doesn't know how to crochet and all this other stuff, but he wanted to help, so I was like, okay, I guess you can stamp all these bags. And it really was like a big step for me to like let him do that because I'm like kind of controlling and like a perfectionist, and so I'm like, you need to add more ink, or you need to put more pressure here, or you need to try this method. But he was like so nice about it, and he still helped even though I was being so nitpicky. But because before, the only thing I've been letting him do is like cut, like pre-cut like the bouquet wrapping, or like laminating these price signs and then cutting them, and then even then I would have to go back and cut it again because I'm just so picky. But so I let him stamp the bags, and y'all, he was like, I hate this. He was like, can I do something else? Like, he was like, I can't get it perfect, like she's gonna be mad at me. It was so funny. And then he actually ended up stamping all the bags, or like enough bags, and so I was printing like, oh, I print so many stickers yesterday, guys, like so many. Like I cut and print so many. I'm gonna show you guys. I have to still go through these and quality check them. There's this bag, this one, this is my new sticker, by the way. I'll show you guys in a second. All of these, I don't know if you can even tell how many I printed, like at least like 15-20 sheets. And then I also have these like new ones, but I have to quality check them. But I do like an easy peel cut, and I let him peel all the cuts. Like, I had to watch him to make sure he was doing it right, and then I let him peel them all, and he did it except for like one bin like of smaller stickers, which are gonna be my freebie stickers. I'm gonna be giving these out. It's my new sticker at the con. I debating if I want to give it out to only people who like follow me or like friends and family, or if I want to give it out to everybody who makes a purchase. And it's kind of just like, this is a design I had on a sticker sheet for Chi the bunny, which is like my childhood bunny, and it's like a grocery day sticker sheet, but I didn't finish the sticker sheet, so I decided to pull like one of my favorite stickers from it, and it says baguette secured, or bag secured, but he's holding a baguette. And I got this inspo from, we go to the market a lot, and we used to always get baguettes. We haven't gotten one in a while, and I'd always like have it in the tote bag, and I would always say bag secured, like weird. I don't know. So that gave me the idea for this, and I think it's so cute. So it's kind of like when you're on the con and you just purchase something, bag secured. It's stupid, but I have these smaller sizes I'm gonna give out for free, and then I have these bigger ones. Debating if I want to sell them too for $3. It just has a clear laminate. I don't know if you noticed, but my other 3 sticker designs that I currently have a holographic vinyl, and I forgot how easy it was to put on the clear laminate versus the holographic vinyl, because the clear laminate has like an easy peel tab, so you can like, and it's like already facing the way it needs to face on the sticker sheet, so you can easily peel that and it sticks onto it like perfectly. Whereas like the holographic vinyl, I have to like really measure everything and like pull it back myself, which isn't a big deal, but it takes so much longer because you have to like realign the sheet and make sure it's like on right. But I just realized like how easy it was with the laminate, and so I think it turned out good. I usually the bigger one. It's like a 3-inch, which it looks so big. I can see, I gotta check that. I gotta fix that. Ethan peeled all these, but he said he was having trouble with this because I had thinner lines for the easy peel cut, which, oh, this one's B grade for sure. This is rough. Yeah, that's a B grade. He separated out the B grades for me. Maybe this is the B grade pile. Oh, that's the B grade pile, guys. Okay, he's doing a good job. He's not fired. The A grades are in here. All the A grades are in here. So I gotta go through them and make sure they're all actually A grade. And then count them for inventory. And I also need to update my square for all my inventory. I have so many new things, like new plushies, that it's gonna take me a hot minute. And then I gotta sync it before I go to the location. Oh my god, I just realized something I didn't do. I'm not gonna say it. Okay, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. When I left my stuff at the con, I only left like the setup, so I didn't actually like bring my products, and I didn't want like anything to happen just in case like someone were to steal them, and like we weren't there. We were in out pretty quick. Like we got there at 9:45-ish, like 9:30, 9:45. I was like, let's go early. And then we noticed like this long line coming out like from where the loading area was. I was like, oh, everybody's in line, so we got in line. And I'm glad we did, and we waited because I think it was worth it. Because the line got pretty long behind us. Like, I think there's like 15 cars in front of us, 10, 15. And then there was like more behind us. I can't remember how many vendors there were, but there's a lot. But we were able, like, we were the quickest to let out because we only had our setup and we had our wagon, and it was so nice. And it was so nice that Ethan could be there so he can like drive the car and park it while I went in and started setting up. And he got me to pretty quick. There was a parking deck that's literally like, you can like literally walk out the deck and then walk over like a minute, like not even kidding. Like it's like basically in the building. And so I was surprised when we were leaving and he showed me like where it was. So hopefully we can park there. It was $20 to park, so $20 today, and then $20, $40 if the price stays the same. So it's gonna be $60 in parking. Okay, but I have to think about it. At least like we live here, and it's like only like 10 minutes from where we live, so it's not bad of a drive. And if there's traffic, it won't be like that bad. So yeah, I need to figure out how we're gonna come in, like the vendor entrance. I don't know where that is, so we can like bypass security or whatever. I guess it's the loading area, but we're trying to figure out how do we get there from the parking deck, because we're probably just gonna wheel in the wagon and walk there, unless he wants to like drop me off. Then yeah, we could also do that. and I got to see Appa. They were putting Appa together, and so I was like, oh my god, we can literally see him from where we're sitting, and that makes me so excited because I want to get a photo with him. I recorded it, so you probably have already seen it, but yeah, guys, I'm so excited. I don't even know what I'm wearing tomorrow. I didn't come with anything. I've been so busy like preparing for the con that I didn't even think about like what to wear. I'm literally probably just gonna be like my normal clothes because I was like something last minute, but I literally don't know what to wear and I need a shower. But yeah, okay. I hope I get a lot of things done. If not everything, I'll see you guys later. So I just want to show you guys Appa. I've been putting. I should probably video.
We gotta run into.
So I just want to show you guys Appa. I've been procrastinating putting on his felt because I had to go order or buy some felt. And it's the first time putting like felt onto this size. I'm like embroidered in there. And it goes to his back, and I'm about to cut the second part to go down to his tail. I don't know if I like it. I was debating on like crocheting something, but this is like the free pattern and by Shine Crafts, and she uses felt, so I'm gonna try it. I forgot to get brown thread, so I'm debating between black or white, and I'm probably gonna use white because his fur is white, so maybe it can like blend in or make more sense. I'm a little nervous because it's so big, and you know, Appa took a lot of time, but I'm really excited. I really want to get a photo with Appa, with my Appa, and I hope I'll get to do it tomorrow. I'm scared somebody's gonna buy him, or I won't be able to go over there, but I really hope I get to because that's all I want to do. Oh, it means I have to look cute tomorrow. Okay, but yeah, Appa's getting ready for surgery. Wish me luck. Okay guys, I've been embroidering Appa, and this is where we're at. I did like, sorry, I'm so excited to tell you guys, but let me show you Appa first. I did the arrow, and then I went around on this side, and I'm doing the back, and I'm going to go all the way around. I don't have any brown thread, so I'm just using white because I feel like that's better than black, and so far it's actually turning out not that bad. I think it looks pretty good. Y'all. Okay, so there was a con I applied to, and I went to go check because I applied to it like a month ago. I went to go check like their website, and they said like for vendors like the applications are full. Everybody, like if you did get an invoice or whatever, you're waitlisted. And so I was like, damn, waitlisted. So I was like, let me wait until after this con to see how I do, and I'll email them and maybe I can get off the waitlist. Well, I was embroidering Appa, and I noticed I got an email, so I opened my phone, and y'all, I got an invoice for Alabama Comic Con. It's in September, and I'm just like, oh my god. Because I was, like, this week, I was like, man, I might not be able to get into Alabama Comic Con because, like, they're full. Like, they have full, like, vendors, and I can't believe I paid it right away because I was like, let me reserve my spot. I'm taking it. So it's $250 for the table, and then it was $25 in fees, so it was $275. And I did commissions recently, and I had like over $300 in commission money, so I just used that to pay for it. Guys, we're doing another con in September. This is crazy. Because I was thinking maybe I just got into this con just because it was like a first year con, and maybe I just got lucky and they just happened to have a spot and they liked my stuff, so maybe it just worked out. But I've been so paranoid, thinking like, I feel like my stuff's not good enough. Like maybe I won't be able to like send pictures of like this con for the next one. But I got in and I can't stop smiling. Like it's crazy. Okay, I gotta finish this off on. There's so much I need to do. This is making me feel like much more motivated to like get things done. It's currently 10:47 p.m. the night before the con, and I don't even know what I'm wearing tomorrow yet. But we got this. Yo, we're going to Alabama Comic Con. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Okay, guys, this is Appa. Here's his arrow on its head. Wait, there's some. There we go. I think he looks pretty good. This took forever. Was not at the move to do this the night before. But here's the back. like you can kind of see where I blended in the felt pieces, but I kept going and I think this is the best I could do. Then the pattern didn't have the stripes, so I had to look up a picture online and I added stripes. So that's what his back looks like. And there he is. It's Appa. I really hope I can get a picture with Appa with this Appa, so I might hold him until I can get a chance to go to the photo op and then I'll have him on my display. But he turned out so cute! I hope I'm going to take pictures of him before I sell him too.